Hey guys, Jose here from Transformative Stories Podcast. Today I wanted to take you guys back to something that happened to me when I was a little kid. So this happened around sometime when I was in elementary school. And around this time I used to live in an area called Hayward. Now my family and I were over at a birthday party, so we were celebrating it over at a park. And this park was located directly across the street from a police station, and it was within a close proximity of a freeway entrance. Now, on this day, I remember I was sitting down on a swing and I was eating some food. And I remember that there was this white lady, probably looked about maybe 30s, 40s. She sat down next to me and started swinging next to me. So I was already kind of weirded out because there was like nobody else at the park why this lady came and started swinging next to me. But then it got even weirder when she started asking me questions. She just started asking me how I was doing, what I was doing. And at some point during the conversation, I remember turning around and seeing a larger gentleman standing in the back with his arms crossed. This gentleman was looking to his left and to his right, kind of like he was scanning the area. And I thought that was weird as well. The lady asked me if I wanted to build a sandcastle. I said no. And then she asked me if I wanted to go see some puppies that she had in her car. I didn't answer her second question. All I remember is dropping my plate and running as fast as I could over towards my parents. I remember frantically telling my dad what happened. My dad obviously was infuriated by what he heard. He grabbed one of my uncles, my uncle, and my dad ran over towards the park. The people were gone. Now, it wasn't until years later that I found out through my dad that these people had a van that they'd left parked on the side of the road and that was open. Now, I don't believe that my dad or anybody else saw who got out of the car, but my dad did think it was weird that there was a van randomly parked on the side with the door wide open. This situation could have been much worse. Right? Thank God I'm still here. Thank God they didn't just sneak up behind me, put their hand over my mouth, drag me away, or that I was smart enough to run and call for help instead of saying, "Oh yeah, sure, I would love to go see your puppies." Unfortunately, these kinds of things still exist. There's kidnappings, there's murders, there's these horrible people that are out there that are out to do horrible things. And the message that I want to leave with you guys is to always be aware of your surroundings, right? Teach your kids to be able to say no. Teach them about stranger danger, right? Teach them to not go with strangers, always be accompanied by a parent or, another trusted adult if they can. These are definitely lessons that I want to raise my kids in. I want to teach them about situational awareness. I want to teach them about self-defense. And just even as adults, again, not even just our children, but be aware of the things that are around you. If someone or something, some situation feels uncomfortable, try to get out of there, right? Don't try to be tough. It's okay to not fear certain things or people, but at the same time too is if you need to get out of a certain situation, try to get out of that situation, right? This was such a valuable lesson that happened. I thank God, again, that the situation didn't turn out much worse, but I also thank God as well that I'm able to live and tell the story and to be able to gather up certain things that I learned from the situation and be able to share it with others. And guys, I want to thank you for taking the time to stop by and listen. I hope that you can take away something from what was said today, and stay tuned for more stories. Have a great day.